Crappie Dan with the tip of the month. When you're minnow fishing and you're going to jig them, I've got my B&M pole, I got my Sam Heaton 11 foot. I love to jig these things using a very good Gamma braid line that has a very high pound test, like 10 pound, but the feel of it's very supple at 2 pound. I like to use a simple jig head for that minnow, as you see here, and I like to use a simple swivel and snap in order to keep that jig head from twisting your line. But if you tie yours directly to the line, as we saw fishing in this week at a tournament, what happens is you'll get line twist in this line real bad, no matter whether it's braid, whether it's normal line. The best way to cure it is, first of all, get the twist out as you're using it. And the way to do that is to raise your rod tip up and let that jig just swing around, because when you put a minnow in there, when that minnow is dropped in the water, it's going to helicopter at times as it's going down. And when it does, that's when you're going to get that line twist. It can also happen when you're using plastics, but it doesn't seem to be as bad with plastics if you've put it on the hook and jig head correctly. The way to get the line twist out immediately is to raise the rod tip and let that thing spin out. But if you can't, like I'm indoors right now working on the rods, getting ready, the one way to do that is just pull down on this, and you can see that jig helicopter as that's happening. It's taking all that line twist out of that jig and that line. So it's a great way to keep that line from going and twisting up on you as you're using it. So just try this tip, raise the rod, let it spin itself out, get down to where you've had the amount of line out so you get all the twist out, and then you're ready to go. If you have it in hand, to get all the twist out that wouldn't even come out the other way, is to do just what I did there. Run your fingers down the line and get the twist out of there. That'll give it a real good presentation to the fish and allow your line to not knot up or to get tangled up. The worst thing that happens is it gets around the tip of the rod. I'm Crappie Dan. That's the tip of the month. Go out, catch some crappie. It's fall. It's time to make it happen.